Gentlemen, how y'all doing? This is Professor Goodfeels, y'all. I want to let y'all in on a little bit of a secret while I'm getting my good walk in today. In 30-some degree weather with wind chill of damn, it's cold. But when it's your time to die, right? When it's your time to transcend, as I call it, when it's time to move on to the next stage in life or the next stage in existence, a mask ain't gonna stop you. I've never been one particularly fond of the whole mask thing. I never understood it because me personally, I'm like, fam, when it comes to anything, I understand having a certain sense of caution. Don't get me wrong. But the truth of the matter is, and this is everybody, regardless of how old you are, what disability you have, when it is your time to pass on to the next world, that's going to happen regardless, man. But my thing that I'm really talking about in this video is the fear that's being promoted. You know what I'm saying? It's the walking around feeling like everybody's a walking pathogen now. People literally scared of each other out here now. People scared to give a handshake, a high five, hell, even some dap. And it's just throwing me off because I'm just like, fam, where was all this stuff when Ebola was around and all this other stuff or whatever? It's like nobody's recognizing the pattern of bullshit that we being told on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't watch the news. I've noticed that the more people who watch the news are some of the most fearful people in the world. These are the ones who are scared to take opportunity. They're scared to take risks. They're scared to take losses because they don't know how to turn their L's into lessons. Because again, that fear sets in them real quick, real strong. And I'm just like, I'm against that, really. So don't let any of this fear stuff stop you from enjoying your life. Because when it's your time to evolve, it's just going to be your time to evolve. More and more people now are starting to slowly stop looking at the news and things of that nature because they're starting to reach within themselves to find their own answers. You know what I'm saying? Try practicing a little bit more spirituality. Jump into yourself. Make yourself your topic of study. Be your own news is what I'm talking about, right? Don't let nothing stop you from being great and enjoying your life and being the best you can be for the whole wide world to see, y'all. This Professor Goodfeels reminding you that greatness is in you. But it's your responsibility to put it out, y'all. Stay cool. No, let me add this on to my video because I'll often be getting thoughts or whatever later on after I'm done. But when I was going to the store one day and I was with somebody and she asked me straight up, she was just like, don't you feel weird walking around without your mask or anything of that kind of nature? And when I first did, I did. But then when I came back and remembered who I was, I'm just like, fam, people been judging me and looking at me funny and weird, all kinds of stuff like that my whole life. People always been, criticizing or whatever. People criticize anything they don't understand. They especially criticize anything that's outside of the normal enslavement for which they are accustomed to. And when I sat there and thought to myself, I'm like, if I'm blended in, then that means that there's something wrong with me. If I'm at a point where I'm blending in with everybody else and doing what they're doing, I'm going to be getting the same results that they're getting. Results that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? I want to be authentic, tried and true to who I am. Make my own way, write my own story, and just be the best me I can be for the whole wide world to see. Y'all know this. And I'm sitting up here just like, man, how often people just conform and just teach these things to their children without realizing that they slaves themselves. They gone. Some of these people here just haven't had that moment to where they ask some questions just like, why are we doing this? Why am I doing this? You know what I'm saying? What's life really like? I asked those questions earlier. I asked those questions a lot sooner than I did later. And now I can just see the world so different. You know what I'm saying? I can see the news as corrupted and stuff of that kind of nature. I can see lies. I can sense energy. And now I'm just like, it's almost as if I can predict the future. I've been seeing reoccurring numbers like there's no tomorrow, 11, 11, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. All that, man. And sometimes I'll be like, man, I used to wish that I could be like everybody else, but that's not a part of who I am. Be greater.